Okay, so today's video is just going to be a short and sweet one, just talking about hand placement in handstands, because I see a lot of people complaining about their wrists hurting, and that's because obviously in this position that's very flexed. We don't do that in day-to-day life, and obviously when we're in a handstand we are creating that shape, but there is a way to relieve that pressure, which is the magic of the handstand, which also helps you with your balance. Okay, so most people when they're doing their handstands, they are flat. Their hands are flat to the ground here, which puts quite a lot of pressure on your wrists. And also, if you're in a handstand, there is nothing to stop you from toppling over with your hands flat to the ground. So what we want to work on is something that we're going to call like spider hands. So from here, my hand isn't going to be flat in my handstand. I'm going to bend at the knuckle. So you can see my fingers have lifted from the ground here. So my hands are no longer flat to the ground, putting complete and utter pressure in all my wrist. But not only that, as I lift my fingers, if I go to topple, my fingers are what I use to pull back on to prevent myself from going over. So when we're in our handstand or any other kind of balance, we want to really engage with those fingers. So I'm going to do both hands. I'm pulling up, I'm thinking about spidering my hands. And this is my action of stopping me from toppling over. I am much more stable in this position. If I go over, my fingers are going to stop me and pull me back. And that is going to take pressure off your wrists and help you feel stronger and better balanced in all of your balance and shapes. Let's remember they're called hand balances. So in order for them to be hand balances, we have to work the hands. So I understand that might be a tricky concept for you to work with, and initially your knuckles might not bend up as much as mine just did. That's exactly how it was when I first started. But feel free to drop me any messages on Instagram if you want any help or tips with it, or to even feel free to just send me a video to see if you're doing it right. But I promise you, this is absolutely going to level up all of your hand balances. Good luck with practicing.